One of the most commonly asked questions we receive is, will you franchise? Or another variation is, when will you open a second location? And I don't know if you know, but we did have a second location for a while. About a year and a half, it was down in Inglewood. It was a great way to kind of test it out. We were inside another grocery store, and it was good. It was fine. You know, the best feedback that we got was that it was convenient. And at the end of the day, we're not a convenience business. You know, it's not what we're trying to put forward in our best strength in that regard. And I think, you know, maybe to kind of summarize the answer is we really want to focus on the experience, and running one is more than enough in that regard. And it's never been my dream or ambition to have multiple locations. It's always been to focus on doing one really well. And so here we are, you know, with our location in Bowness. I know for many of you, it is a journey. Calgary can seem like, you know, many cities in one, traveling all the way from the deep south or wherever you're ever coming from. We absolutely appreciate you being able to come here, and it provides a unique experience. Another feedback that we got from staff that would work at that second location, they dubbed it Light Cellar of the North. You know, like it just wasn't an enjoyable experience for them. It was almost like, you know, to be put on staff there was like to be banished, right, away from the center, away from the hub, away from the community. It was a very different experience, and not one that they loved, and not one that our clients really loved either. Again, it had some merits, it had some benefit, but ultimately we want to provide the absolute best experience we can. And I think to do that is currently just one location. I don't want to say that we'll never franchise. I don't want to say that I'll never open a second location, but I'm pretty close to that in that regard. And I'm really grateful for the internet, the fact that we have the web store. If you're in town and you can't make it, then, you know, courier. We can get it to you that same day, depending on when you order in the day, or very quickly. I got a comment from somebody who is out in Sylvan Lake, and literally they had ordered, and the next day it was like right at their house. So, you know, this is what we can work with. If you're not able to come, I totally get it. I really appreciate all the asks and all the requests and all the, you know, the outpouring and the love for a second location, or for it to be in other cities. But I really see magic in one. I really see value in just focusing on one versus trying to replicate it. Sometimes, you know, that real essence can get lost. And I know for sure it would absolutely stretch my focus and my ability to really pour my heart and my love into this one. So one of a kind, right? There's something to that. And that's kind of where I'm sitting, where I'm leaning. And again, but I appreciate all the requests. So there we are.